And all of a sudden, she look over my shoulder like, oh, hell no, you can't be doing that. And I'm like, oh, shit, what the fuck?
Damn, Dwayne.
I'm sorry. What's up, guys? Story time. Let me paint the picture for you. Spring break 2008. We bumping USDA Cold Summer, Lil Wayne, The Drought 3, so you know what type of time it is. My first year in college, just came back. Me and the bros link up. Me, my little brother, my homie E, his little brother, one of the bros, and my uncle, my older uncle. He just so happened to be at my house. We come home, we link up. And, you know, everybody talking about how college is, and, you know, the little brother's like, oh, I can't wait, you know, type shit, looking up to the big bros. So I decide to bring a drinking game home from college. Now, this drinking game is usually done with beer, but in the hood, we wasn't drinking beer. We had a half-gallon of Bumpy Face, Seagram's gin, for anybody who don't know. And we played Waterfall. I don't really remember the rules of Waterfall to this day, because that probably was the last time I played Waterfall. But all I know is you pull cards and stack them on top of a card. And if you make the pile fall, you have to drink the cup in the middle, which was like a decent size cup of Seagram's gin, and I don't know what we mixed it with, if we mixed it with anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure we did. For this game, we did for sure. You know, so we down there, man. We having a blast, good old time reminiscing. You know, it's just like we never left. It gets later in the night, and of course, we've been drinking all night. Now, not to say I'm lit. Like, for sure, when I drink, like, I still keep my composure about myself. Like, it's still here. I mean, my equilibrium's off maybe a little bit, but you know, like, I'm still kind of with it, you know. There's a Coney Island right up the street from, we stayed on 7 and Kelly, east side of Detroit. Coney Island right up the street, Papa's Coney Island, best Coney Island I've had. My uncle had left. He could have whipped us up there, but he had left. So I'm like, hey, y'all, I'll go get us some food, but somebody got to roll with me. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. We in the middle of the hood, like, I'm not trying to be out there dolo. And not that it was even a problem, but you just never know. And I'm drunk. So my boy E like, I'll go with you. And I'm like, bet, that's cool. You know, like, I got the other big bro with me. We get everybody order, you know, like what everybody wants. Cause I for sure wasn't taking the little bros, because at that time, my little brother, he be acting a fool. E little brother, he wasn't even at the legal age to drink yet. So none of us was. What am I talking about? Anyways, me and E, we get everybody order, and we're off to Coney Island. We step out onto my sidewalk and gave E a prep talk. I'm like, bruh, 2:30 in the morning. You know where you live around the corner. You know where we at. This is the prime time for niggas like us to get got. And we don't want to get got. We just want to get our food and get gone, right? Not saying that anything would happen. So E like, yeah, I got you. So we start walking. This man took 3 steps and was like, oh. He started stumbling, like, I'm fucked up. I'm like, come on, E. Like, yeah, I know. Like, we just went through this, bro. Like, I know. Let's get it together. He like, I got you. I lived about like 3 or 4 houses off the corner, so we make it to the corner and bust a quick right. We get to the next block, and on that corner, it's an abandoned house, and we walk, and all of a sudden, E stopped. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He picked up a rock. He started throwing rocks through the glass and shit. I'm like, E, come on, bro. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and and you making all this noise. Mind you, it's quiet out. It's not nobody outside. It's quiet, and you breaking glass. Like, you breaking these windows out. And I apologize to the homeowner, because you had to replace that. Needed new windows anyway. Half the bitches was cracked. So I'm like, man, E, get your shit together. No, I'm lying. I picked up 1 rock and threw it. I had to join. I did. I know I did for sure. Sure, but I was pissed off at him at first. But I'm like, all right, man, this shit look too good.
Come on, man, that shit look too good, man. You gotta let me get some of that.
On everything. So I threw 1 rock, and then we got going. I think we probably jogged 2 blocks and then started walking again. So we walking, we chilling. Everything cool. We hit 7 Mile and we bust a left. And as we get on the street, as we cross the street, I don't know what Elijah did, but he started wilding for no reason. And I literally like pushed him like, bro, chill out. And this motherfucker go tumbling in the grass. He went flying in the grass. I'm like, man, get your shit together. You out here acting silly. Like, my fault, my fault. Like, and I wasn't really mad. It was just like, I was mad, but I wasn't, because we was having a good time, and I understand. But it was like, come on, bro. Like, you the big bro with me. I gotta watch your ass now. So we get to the Coney Island. It's not too busy. It's a couple people in there. 2 or 3 people got to order before us. So I sit up at the counter, and I'm just looking at the menu, just kind of like, you know, getting my mind together, just checking out the prices. We ain't want nothing crazy, so chili cheese fries, maybe a coney dog, a burger, something like that, nothing crazy. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the menu, and the waitress, or, you know, yeah, the cashier, she's at the counter talking to another customer, and all of a sudden she look over my shoulder like, oh, hell no, you can't be doing that. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, and y'all, I turn around and my boy is on top. Bro, hold on. Bro, my boy E is on top of the table doing the soldier, but crank that soldier boy. And he in it too, like back and forth. Hey. I'm like, E, get your ass down. You can't be doing that. Bro, so E get down again. My fault, E. I'm about to beat you. Everything my fault, E. Stop playing. So he get down, he jump off the table, and then he slide into the booth. I'm like, this man is doing too much. Like, head first slid into the booth. I'm like, okay, I apologize to the cashier. I'm so sorry. Good thing I'm next in line. I ordered the food. You know, nothing went on after that. I was on drunk time too, so it didn't feel like a lot of time was passing. Honestly, it felt like we was in there for 5 minutes. We probably was there for like 15, 20, honestly. Like I said, ordered the food. We're on our way back home. Everything is seamless, is clean, pristine. On the way back home, no incidents. E on his best behavior. He must have smelled the food and was like, oh, it's time to get down. Like, he wasn't about no foolishness at this point. So we walking, bro, I kid you not. Like I said, no incidents this whole way. Me and E chopping it up. We 1 block away from my house. And I'm talking and I'm like, you feel me, E, or something like that. And he don't reply. And I'm like, what the I turn to my left. He's not there. I turn around. Elijah done dropped the bag of the food. We both had a bag, and I mean, the bag, you know how they do the bags in Coney Island, depending on what you got, they stack that shit. So both of the bags was like this. He done dropped one of the bags. I'm like, E, what the hell, bro? I go over to him, and it's like he huddled over like he's sad. And I'm like, E, yo, like, yo, what's going on? And I get closer. One of the chili cheese fries fell on the ground and bust open. This man is eating the chili cheese fries off the pavement. I'm like, E, if you don't get your ass up. It's like, bro, I couldn't let him go to waste. That's some other shit, E. I feel you though. It was his order. He kind of had to eat. Bro, we would have shared some food with you. I wouldn't have did you dirty. I'm pretty sure I even shared some food with you. This ain't even it. We get into it. So I get E, we back at the crib. I tell everybody else. I'm like, yo, this nigga E was wild. They like, what? Yo, hell no. Like, bro, E was clowning, like, because E is cool. He laid back, like, so for E to be on this type of timing today, like, it was kind of crazy. That's why I was happy in the beginning when he decided to go with me. I'm like, okay, we both be chilling. Like, we don't, you know, like, I don't want to be seen. I tell everybody, and they couldn't believe it. Like, he was doing all that. Like, yeah, like, bro, and bro was eating the chili cheese fries off the ground. They like, hell no. Night goes on, everybody eat, we pass out. All of us in my basement. I'm on the couch. We got a couple couches. I'm on one couch, and E was on the floor asleep. And I remember like waking up in the middle of the night. I saw E like, all right, go to sleep. I wake up. E still on the floor, but now E is asleep in a pile of throw up that consists of chili cheese fries. Like I said, I was faded too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I was drunk too. At that point in time, I'm like, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with that at all. I go back to sleep. I wake up again. E is in another pile of throw up. And I'm like, what the fuck? I turn to my left. He's not there. I turn to my right. He's not there. I'm like, E, what the hell? Like, bro, E was clowning. Like, because E is cool. He laid back, like, so for E to be on this type of timing today, like, it was kind of crazy. That's why I was happy in the beginning when he decided to go with me. I'm like, okay, we both be chilling. Like, I don't want to be seen. I tell everybody, and they couldn't It was bad, bro. I had to give him. He had to clean himself up. I had to give him one of my shirts. He cleaned it up. He did a good job too. That shit was just crazy, man. But that's something I'll never forget. Like, I can look back on it and laugh. I was laughing that night at it, but that shit was funny, bro. I love you, bro. Like, you already know.